The original Tribal Chief is here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and will be contested under Bloodline rules. Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC
WrestleMania, acknowledge him.
The Tribal Chief has returned to the grandest stage of them all.
Ready to correct his course after losing in the main event of WrestleMania 40. It goes without saying how huge this opportunity is for Roman Reigns. Yeah, Saxon, but this is where Roman usually thrives. He's defeated the likes of Drew McIntyre, Triple H, and The Undertaker here. But tonight, he has more to prove than ever at the Showcase of Immortals. Listen to this crowd, the respect this man has earned.
The WWE Universe watched Roman conquer this business. They know he is a generational talent.
Roman operates on a different level. He stands alone even among the greats.
He is one of one. The American Nightmare is here, and the WWE Universe is euphoric.
But Cody has his emotions in check, and he knows exactly what he needs to do.
And his opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
From undesirable to undeniable to the grandest stage of them all. Continuing his story at the Showcase of Immortals. I swear the pressure only makes Cody Rhodes better.
Cody made his WWE return at WrestleMania. He finished the story at WrestleMania. But tonight might be his biggest WrestleMania moment yet. Here we go, and these two are all set for action in this Bloodline rules match.
A stipulation that's reserved for the most visceral rivalries, throwing all the rules out the window and just unleashing pure fury on each other.
Yeah, cool.
And now he's looking to lock in this submission. Targeted. Escape and a takedown.
Way to avoid that. Oh, jeez. Nasty kick to the face.
He wastes no time dodging the attack. Letting him get to a standing base, moments away from having him exactly where he wants.
Oh, he cuts it off.
school. Figure four leg. Gotta find an escape. There it was. Getting him right into the corner.
And now headed to the outside.
Come on, you don't need to use that.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? He's headed out to the ringside area.
Smart strategy, attack the knee.
Followed by a forearm smash.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
And he re-enters into the ring.
Rhodes showing his opponent how confident he is. Kick to the gut. Dragged around into a neck breaker.
Flying possum! Whoa! Flying possum! He kicks out with authority.
He's not even close to being done yet.
Planted with the bulldog. Leg being manipulated with that maneuver.
Wrestling 101. If you can't stand, you can't fight. Ouch! That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner. Being placed onto the top rope. Your opponent seated on the top rope. And they're about to join them. This is a scary situation. Look at the strength. Look at the power. Stalling. Superplex. Wow. It's going to take a certain kind of willpower. Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied. A painful. He's got to pry his way out of this submission and does. Got him right where he wants him.
Kicked out.
Couldn't quite slam the door yet. Reigns gets it. Reigns got all of it. And staying with it, into the cover.
Two. A kick out. I don't believe it.
Cody Rhodes with a defiant kick out, simply refusing to stay down.
I don't believe it. Reigns has ended so many matches that way, but this one just took an unexpected turn. Countered right when it was needed. Not a good spot to be in.
Ooh, bullseye.
Heading to ringside now.
Cody sparing some time for the adoring fans.
And Cody didn't see that coming. Oh, right to the throat. He's climbing to the top. From the top. Elbow drop.
He wants this fight on the outside.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Oh, wait till he's making his move.
For the win! No, stops the count at two.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt.
Just cranking the head. I cannot believe this right now. You might not believe it, Saxton, but it's happening. Oof. Rhodes gets out of dodge.
What the hell does he think he's doing?
He's just lending a friendly hand. And a this.
Forces the shoulder up after two.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Reigns had that scouted. Frustration continues. And
This is
yes,
getting out of
more.
control. I'm surprised it took this long. Oh, so much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Oh, come on. We've got a match going on here.
Hope you got your running shoes tied tight, boys. We might need to bolt out of here.
Oh, he flips that around. Driven right into the post.
Got the leg.
Oh, what's going on now?
This is absolutely ridiculous. Ready and willing to take everyone out. Bloodline Rules welcomes this kind of disorder. Boom with a DDT. Welcome to the meat grinder. Thanks for showing up.
It hasn't ended yet. Look who's here.
It's about to get a little more crowded. And here he comes.
This changes the game right here.
Not only change it, it might end the game. Ready and willing to take everyone out. Bloodline Rules welcomes this kind of disorder.
Hold on. What's this? He put himself into the action.
Look at their knees. Just unloading knees to the body. Oh, my. From the top.
Sliding back.
One course here. Are you surprised, Byron? I guess I shouldn't be.
Clearing off the announce table. This can't be good.
Nothing but bad intentions in mind, I'm sure.
Has to find a way out of this.
No one is safe in a bloodline match. No one. Sit on the top. Turns that away.
Roman shoulders you down. Kicks out.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time. He is determined to fight out of this predicament.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. Lifted and completely helpless here.
Nice scoop slam.
Dropping the elbow. Caught in a bad spot.
Strong elbows right on the mark.
Shot in the face gets him out of that spot. Oh, unloading a big kick to the back.
Oh, nasty stop to finish it off. Targeting the arm with a big stop. The foot DDT. Textbook jumping clothesline.
And there was some force on that move. Oh, attacked in the midsection.
You saw that being telegraphed. Few superstars have collided like this. I frankly don't know how they're still competing.
They're mild. And completely missed the mark. Oh, he could be looking for a submission here. Stop. Oh, my goodness. Cody's close to tap it out.
Escape and a takedown.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks.
Ooh, what a damaging blow.
Look at this, just unloading. And a stop to the gut.
Reigns with the schoolboy, not done yet. Lifting up his opponent.
And Jay saw it coming. Looking for a back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful.
Ooh, with the counter.
The WWE
Flying forearm connects.
so precise with the super kick. Evasive maneuvering there.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
About to introduce some metal into the mayhem in the form of the trash can. They're slamming their face down. Stomp puller pile driver.
Just sent crashing to the arena floor. He gets sent straight down to the floor. Brought back into the ring from the floor now. And he slides him back to the mat. He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here. And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something. And that definitely made solid impact.
Rhodes has his opponent for crossroads. And that took Reigns down. Just bludgeoning their opponent. Someone hold the roof down because I think it's coming off the hinges. What an atmosphere. An insane amount. Cody looking for the win. Cody Rhodes just might have finished things.
Breaks the close count.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up.
He finds a counter for Rhodes.
For a big leg drop. Big his arm, and oh!
Oh, stop right to the hand. Oh, Rock answers back.
Oh, man. Rolling to a monkey flip.
An impactful display of offense we just witnessed there.
And one more for good measure. Sami Zayn, Blue Thunder Bomb. These superstars have toiled away endlessly. Sami with a big spine buster. Could lead to a big-time win. Got the leg and going for the legs. Going right after the base. Oh, painful attack. Right to the spine.
I can't begin to imagine what he's...
Here it comes.
He breaks the pin, keeping his team in this one. He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor. The spinning solo by Sikoa. Sikoa is focused on finishing this.
Cut off with a kick to the gut.
Caught him.
No way. No way.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
Jordy has Roman Reigns right where he wants him. Rose has his opponent. There's Crossroads. Went for it all. Is this it?
Look at that insult to injury with that one.
Sami predicted that, and he now slides back into the ring.
Looking to explore things ringside now.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Manages to reverse it. Calculating the next move here. Oh, man, right into the post. A quick response to Jay's offense. Stop.
Eludes the attack. And a series of vicious stomps.
Stop right to the belly.
Stump puller pile driver. Oh, here we go. Buster.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence. What's he got planned for Reigns? Spiked. Coming off for the pin. That stops the count. What a save.
Drop kick. Samoan drop.
And here is Jey Uso forced out of the ring. Stomp to the gut.
That's a well-targeted attack to the body. Tossing chairs like it's outdoor heaven. Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick. Big drop of the leg. Vice-like grip on the trapezius muscle. This is terribly painful.
But I think those confident ties to his torso are adding up.
Yeah, Cole, this could have consequences for his future. Super kick, a double super kick. Oh, shin breaker. Lifted way up, spine buster. Could lead to a big-time win.
And here he is, heading back into the ring. He's making his way to ringside now and taking even more damage to his head here.
He might want to start protecting himself better. Oh, my goodness, nasty line.
Oh, headbutt to the groin.
That was low. Right on the arm. These superstars are ready to take this fight wherever it wants to. Trying to go for it again. Oh, what a DDT. Wow. Oh, boy.
German suplex. Oh, he's got him by the leg.
And you can see that offense was aimed directly at his skull.
Watch out. Tossing those steel steps like they're nothing.
Wait for it the whole time.
And that'll finally do it. What a victory. There was no road to victory for Cody here tonight.
It was brutal. It was hard fought. The bloodline rules took its toll. Yeah, none of the superstars involved are going to be eager to throw down like this again anytime soon.
Seth Rollins has called himself the architect of Roman Reigns' career, among other things.
You can't deny Rollins' chops as a talent scout, but I think the Tribal Chief has grown beyond anything Seth could have imagined, which of course causes a problem when Seth has to fight him. Rollins is crafty though. Remember the biggest lesson he ever taught Roman? There's always a plan B. Bam!
Goodness, that hurt the shoulder. Locking up with one another.
Just saying, get away from me.
Landed with a wicked DDT. Roman says he's the guy. Seth says he's the man. Something has to get. We got to cover.
What was that? They weren't even near the ropes.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow. Getting pushed into the corner. Strong show of strength here.
All tied up now. Being pushed aside and forced into the corner. Locks up.
Driving their legs, putting their opponent into a tight corner.
Nicely done.
Catapulting down on the opponent. Down for the pin. 2 count and an near fall.
And our referee watched that one closely. Looks like our special referee knows the importance of his responsibilities. Oh my goodness. Ah, what a smash. That is just insulting.
He quickly slides into the ring. On the top rope now.
Oh. Going for the home run. From the middle row.
Oh, actually way up there. Samoan drop.
That move on its own will knock the wind out of you, but from that height, it'll knock the earth and fire out of you too. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Big reversal by Rollins.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins have been a part of some of the most historic moments in sports entertainment as both allies and adversaries. Byron, what do you think we can expect?
Blast off! Oh, that's it. What a splash.
Completely flattened, and that should do it. That has to do it.
And you can't argue with the referee's count. Our special referee doing the zebra stripes proud.
Oh, yeah, that's scouted. This is a situation you want to avoid.
Oklahoma slam. The colossal clutch. The colossal.
Slipped right underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hold.
Oh, Seth Rollins. Pedigree. And that was a big freaking move by Seth freaking Rollins. Visionary and revolutionary.
And it is worth mentioning the performance of our guest referee so far.
Well, every special referee seemingly comes into a matchup with an agenda, but you can't deny our official.
Can he do it here? No, he pops the shoulder before 3.
Our guest referee with a textbook count. He's right on top of the action, calling it down the middle. That's going to keep Rollins down. And then quickly the cover.
2 count. Oh, shoulder up before 3.
Seth freaking Rollins with a close freaking call. I don't know how he survived that.
It's not often we see the tribal chief held up at the 1-yard line. You have to think Roman will want to dial up that maneuver one more time.
Target locked in. He knows it's that time. Boom!
And stomping away in the corner.
Just ruthless.
He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count. He gets back into the ring.
Being stalked, being measured, and clueless to it all. Up high. Crossbody from the top. Here we go. He thinks this is it.
Wards off the pin at 2.
Standard officiating there for sure. And keeping attention to the official, I saw no fault with his count at all there. Picture-perfect drop kick.
He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
Yeah, Seth with the... Here he comes! Down low with the stop. It is all Rollins down. What in the world? The tribal chief digging down deep and fighting through it. You might not respect his methods, but you have to respect his determination.
Seth Rollins in deep thought, hoping to conjure one last move to win this.
Rollins perched up top. What's coming next? Oh, no. No way. No way.
Superplex.
Not done yet. I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here. Packed crowd on their toes. This is what it is all about.
And he tosses him back in now. And heading up top.
Framing him up. He's got a picture-perfect opportunity from way up top and down.
The pin. It's all or nothing time. And he fights it off.
And the ref is showing integrity with that count. Neither of you can cry about that one. His count was as fair as it gets. Reigns hits it. Rollins may be laid to rest. Following it up with the cover.
2. He's still in this fight.
Rollins staying in this thing. Some could even say he's far too stubborn to have things end like that.
And Reigns absolutely can't believe it, but he cannot let that slow him down.
Goodness gracious. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Having trouble making it to a vertical base, and it looks like it's only going to get worse. Reigns just bludgeoning his opponent in the corner. This is ugly.
Pin. Roman can put it away here. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
Finding the power to shake off the pin attempt. A licensed official's count has to keep a steady pace, and that's what he did.
Superman punch.
And Reigns unleashed absolutely everything he had on Rollins there. Oh my goodness. Just
Seth is down for the count.
Oh, he got him on a win.
Here is your winner, the OTC Roman Reigns!
You have to give it to Seth Rollins for the fight he brought, but there's simply no denying the head of the table at this point. Yeah, you have to imagine.
And the name of the game here is no rules. Do whatever you can to incapacitate your opponent to the point where you can lock them inside the back of that ambulance at the top of the ramp.
And if it takes the ambulance as a weapon too, then so be it. 9,000 pounds of steel, fully outfitted to cause irreparable damage.
Yeah, there's a reason a match this dangerous rarely gets sanctioned.
I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here. Ooh. I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left. A lift up power bomb.
Turns that back on Cena. And there goes Cena. He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
Hammering down on the knee.
He manages to slip out of the way. Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person to make a statement.
Ooh, well measured.
He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
is he?
Yeah!
Wow! What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
Bang! He finds a counter. Corey, how could you proceed in this type of match?
Well, you can't overthink it. You simply have to beat the life out of your opponent, and when they're hanging on by a thread, stuff them in the ambulance and slam the door. Tagged with a punch.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Oh, look at this.
After that attack on the apron, there is no way we're seeing them leave this arena without medical assistance.
And now thrown back into the ring.
And now we're seeing firsthand how, love him or hate him, Cena thrives on the WWE Universe. Big knee.
He goes back into the ring here. Setting up for something here.
Scoop slam.
And Cena's finding the momentum in this one.
Cena putting himself in the driver's seat.
Look at this. Opening the back doors. Taking a big step towards success in this ambulance match. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
What a hook.
Might be time to look for exit strategies, gentlemen.
Clothesline. Wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
Yeah, big match John was definitely turning it on there. Maneuvers out of the way. Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting. Caught in the electric chair, but fighting.
Fighting desperately to find a way out, and they do.
Not looking good in this position.
My goodness!
And then look at that! Making his way to the top here. He'll make his way to the
From the top. Double axe handle connects.
You know what he's thinking, and it is not good.
Unloads a shot to the gut.
Waistlock go behind. Up and over with a German suplex. We're not finished yet. Another one. Oh, come on. Enough is enough. A trio of wicked German suplexes.
Coming back from the outside now.
Cena telegraphed that.
Catching a drop kick.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
What a counter.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
And this one's taken to the outside. Look at this. This can't be good. Cena warding him off.
Oh, no. He is donning the crimson mask.
What a callous attack.
Oh, my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
Kimura lock cinched in. Body wrap. This could be over.
Clearly not trying to win this one right now, just adding insult to injury.
He doesn't have much time before his arm snaps. Great job fighting out.
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance.
Man. Oh, ouch! This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close halfway home now.
Just closing the second door, and victory is yours.
Shut the door, seal their fate.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on. He's got him in his grasp. Launched with a belly-to-belly.
Counters to gain the advantage. He catches Cena with a counter.
He's starting to climb up the ambulance.
He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised this is.
He's got the support of the whole arena right now. Scaled the ambulance, and now what does he have in mind?
Electric chair with a face buster.
I knew this match could end up anywhere, but I was not expecting them to end up on top of an ambulance.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg.
Come on, get down from there.
They won't listen to you, Saxton. Nothing but... Here's Cena.
Altitude adjustment from Cena.
That could have done him in for good. Might be the prelude before a visit to the local medical facility. Don't do this!
Oh my gosh, that's good!
You gotta be kidding me!
Well, now we know what lengths either one of these competitors will go to in order to win this battle.
Boom! Drop! Classic John Cena. Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
Oh. Constant pressure being put on by Cena.
Cena giving...
Look at the struggle just to shut that...
One more door to end this carnage.
Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on!
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had. He's able to avoid heavy contact.
Oh, man. Broken up with a fist to the face. Hoisted up high here. No. Powerbomb out of the apron. At this juncture, you have to wonder if these superstars can keep up this pace.
They're certainly being taken into the deep waters now.
Using the elbow as a weapon.
Oh, my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting. Bringing the arm of their opponent that gets countered with a right hand.
Rains down an elbow in retaliation.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that. Oh, man! Ouch.
Oh, look at this. German suplex. And not done yet. Another German.
A trio of wicked German suplexes.
Oh, man. German suplex with the release.
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here.
Ooh.
Desperately trying.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Oh, trying to close the second door. How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
And his head is taking even more damage.
And looking to cause some damage by attacking the skull.
Thinking of going high risk here. Look out.
Whoa, what a landing.
Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Adjustment.
Emergency personnel is ready. Stop them in and close that ambulance door. Everyone watching watching this is on pins and needles. What a match.
A battle for the ages. You can't help but get amped.
Trying to... One door shut. We could be looking at the end here. Pushing with every fiber of their being.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Uh-oh. Oh, the power, the strength of the Dominator.
Cena's looking weak in the knees. Could spell trouble.
The Kimura. The Kimura.
Kimura lock applied.
Will they tap?
He's given up, but you can tell his opposition doesn't care one bit.
Being carried around now. Oh, what a quick answer. Trying to at least...
First door shut. Needs one more.
If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there.
And boom, the door shut, and there's the winner.
What a grueling battle.
Here is your winner, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
Here we go, guys. This contest is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
In very short order, this has become a highly coveted title here in WWE. Every guy wants to get their hands on it and take their turn as heavyweight champ.
It's about proving you're one of the best in this business today. One of these men is about to do just that. Corey, what does this superstar need to do in order to be victorious in a TLC match?
They have to be creative. They have to create their own opportunities to capitalize on. They have to create their own brand of offense. And they have to create their own road to victory.
Delivers the knee. Beautiful. Float over neck breaker.
Picture perfect.
Northern Lights. And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Heading up to the top turnbuckle.
He's thinking of steel chair.
Oh, man, right into the steel steps.
Textbook jumping clothesline. Oof.
And here we go, returning to the ring. Rollins might need to adapt a little better after that.
That was the meaner, more aggressive Jey Uso coming out of the pit. Oh, my what impact! Oh, God!
For their troubles.
Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps.
Just whipped into the table.
Lift it up. What's next?
Delivering a series of sharp elbows.
Something in mind for ringside here. Oh my gosh, going head on into the stairs.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Getting tossed out of the ring like that can do some long-term damage. I hope they're okay.
Reigns has identified the target. Still
here's his chance. Find that ladder and claim your prize.
This one's heading to the outside.
Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
This could end it all right here.
Might be a little overzealous going for it here.
Too late to stop now, though.
No time to wait. Has to hurry.
Every time you climb that ladder, you hope it's the last time.
Certainly isn't getting any safer up there.
Big opportunity for him here. Can he pull it down?
I think so.
Jey Uso just etched his name in the history books tonight as champion.
Here is your winner, and the new World Heavyweight Champion,
It's Extreme Rules, folks, and the action can leave you speechless. Corey, how does a competitor adjust to this brutality?
Well, the main thing is to remember that anything you can imagine is within the rules.
All is fair in love and war, and that goes for Extreme Rules, too. The Rock going for the cover.
Forces the shoulder up.
Probably knew that wasn't going to be enough at this stage, but every time you cover your opponent, you make them kick out. Every kick out exerts energy. Now, trampling the opposition.
Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord. Came down like a lead balloon.
There's two. Manages to escape before the 3 count.
He really thought that was it.
And a well-timed counter. Reversal. He saw that coming.
And hold on. Are we looking at the prelude to the end of it all?
Overhead, belly to belly by the Great One.
Looks like Cena might not have his head fully in the match at this moment, guys.
Yeah, The Rock putting focus to the task at hand.
No disqualifications in this match. Corey, what's the play here?
Oh, I think we all know the answer to that one, Cole. Do whatever it takes to win. You're not going to get called out for a thumb to the eyes or a chair to the back, so have at it. Anything is possible here.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Oh, no, a sledgehammer. Better call paramedics right now.
Natural athletic ability shown by The Rock.
Yeah, the Great One is dropping bombs on Cena.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
Now clearing the announce desk. This isn't going to end well.
He quickly slides into the ring. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Up fast, spine buster.
Rock laying the smack it down.
He's got him down. Here we go. Cena's still in it.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there. No idea where this one's heading.
Going outside. What's he got planned here?
And it's The Rock with the reversal.
Cena's starting to look a little worse for wear after that bit of offense.
Extreme Rules takes an intense toll on the body. The longer this match goes, the worse it gets.
Oh, no.
Look what we have here.
Up high.
Through the air. And connects.
That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
Cranking the head, taking a little tour ringside, and I guess we're one of the pit stops. And Rock gets reversed.
Oh, man. Dodges away.
And he gets set back into the ring. And Cena's starting to falter here.
Cena's perseverance being tested.
An ineffective pin.
Amazing.
Strong suplex. What a punch.
Here it comes.
A rock bottom by The Rock.
The Rock has this wrapped up.
2. Only 2?
Absolute evidence of that trademark staying power that John Cena possesses.
The Rock reformulating his game plan. It was not enough to end this, so he'll have to move on to plan B. Clubbing 4.
He's zoning in, has something big in store. Disturbing impact.
John Cena's in quite a bind.
Taking on so much.
Pivotal pin. Cena might be done here. Finally, monumental victory.
Here is your winner, The Rock!
John Cena's been the face of WWE for a long time, but there can only be one great one.